What if you could earn up to 90 Astrite every week in weathering waves without endless grinding? Sounds impossible, right? It's not. And this guide will show you the easiest ways to maximize your Astrite and make the most of your gameplay. Let's jump right in. So, you've been grinding weathering waves for a while now, and you're starting to realize just how important Astrite is for unlocking the best characters and weapons, right? But what if that 90 Astrite every week is totally doable? No magic tricks or hidden paywalls? Just smart gameplay and a few key strategies that we're going to cover today. Before we get into the juicy tips, let's talk about why Astrite is such a big deal. As you probably already know, Astrite is one of the key currencies in weathering waves. It's what fuels your gacha pulls and gives you access to those shiny new characters or epic weapons that everyone's talking about. You can use Astrite to pull for a limited time banner, get the most out of events, and power up your team. And if you're a free-to-play player, like a lot of us, this is especially important. Free Astrite? Yes please! So, mastering how to get up to 90 Astrite every week could mean the difference between being average or absolutely crushing it. Before we go further, I want to ask you guys something. Do you think it's possible to gather that much Astrite without spending hours every day grinding? If you're unsure, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have your answer. Okay, first things first. Let's start with the simplest and easiest way to collect Astrite: daily logging rewards. If you're not already taking advantage of this, you're literally missing out on free Astrite every single day. Just by logging in, you could start stacking up rewards like Astrite, gacha pulls, and sometimes even special characters. But don't just log in, grab your rewards and log out. We know it's tempting, been there, done that. To maximize your gains, take a few minutes to knock out daily quests. They're super simple, and completing them adds even more Astrite to your week tally. Pro tip: if you're consistent with your logins, you can easily score a chunk of 60 Astrite from your dailies alone by the end of the week. Not bad, huh? Did you think daily rewards are the only passive way to get Astrite? Not even close. Let's talk about some other methods that are just as effortless. Next up, let's talk about weekly quests. Now, this is where you're going to see the biggest chunks of Astrite coming your way. Weekly quests are designed to give you hefty rewards in exchange for completing various in-game activities. Whether it's winning battles, completing certain missions, or leveling up your resonators, or characters, these quests are your fast track to more Astrite. Here's the thing, you don't need to stress over these. Most weekly quests can be completed naturally while you're playing the game. You'll be surprised how much progress you can make without even realizing it. And the rewards? Oh, they're worth it. By completing your weekly quests, you can bank up to 30 Astrite. Combine that with your daily login rewards, and you're already halfway to your 90 Astrite goal for the week. Easy, right? Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that most players forget to claim their weekly rewards? Imagine how much Astrite gets left on the table. Don't be that player. Get those quests done, collect that currency, and enjoy those rewards. Now, if you're really looking to boost your Astrite earnings, you need to be on the lookout for time-limited events. These events pop up periodically, and they're one of the most lucrative ways to farm Astrite in the game. Here's how it works. Time-limited events usually come with exclusive challenges, quests, or bosses that reward you with Astrite. Sometimes you'll even get bonus pulls or rare items along the way. The key is to make sure you participate in as many of these events as possible, especially the ones that align with your goals. Most events last for a week or two, giving you plenty of time to rack up the rewards, and guess what? Some events alone can give you 30 to 40 Astrite if you complete all the objectives. Combine that with your daily and weekly earnings and you're easily hitting your 90 Astrite target. Seriously though, who doesn't love free stuff? These events are gold mines for anyone trying to stockpile Astrite without putting in tons of effort. So make sure you check the event schedule every week and plan your gameplay around it. Who doesn't love a good boss fight? Not only are they fun and challenging, but they can reward you with, you guessed it, Astrite. Throughout Weathering Waves, there are plenty of opportunities to engage in open-world boss fights and combat challenges. Here's the kicker. Each successful challenge or boss fight usually comes with a hefty reward of Astrite and other valuable materials. While the rewards for each fight might not seem huge, completing multiple challenges throughout the week can really add up. Some boss challenges can give you 5 to 10 Astrite per win, and trust me, those wins start to add up fast. Plus, these fights can give you the chance to farm other important resources that will power up your characters. It's a win-win situation. Don't forget about the power of co-op gameplay. Teaming up with your friends or guildmates can significantly boost your Astrite earnings, especially in difficult missions or boss fights. Some co-op activities give you bonus Astrite or other valuable resources for working together to tackle challenges. Plus, let's be honest, it's always more fun to crush a tough boss with a team than going solo, right? By joining forces, not only do you complete challenges faster, but you also get the chance to unlock additional rewards that can be harder to achieve alone. So, if you're looking to rack up even more Astrite every week, get your squad together and start farming. But what if boss fights aren't your thing? No worries, because the next tip is for all the puzzle lovers out there. You don't need to be a combat master to earn your 90 Astrite every week. Let's not forget about exploration. Weathering Waves offers a vast, open world with plenty of secrets, and exploring it can be both fun and rewarding. Scattered throughout the map, you'll find supply chests, hidden puzzles, and mysteries that reward you with, you guessed it, Astrite. Every time you open a supply chest or complete an open world puzzle, you're banking more currency. Some puzzles and challenges reward you with 3 to 5 Astrite, which might not seem like a lot at first, but over time it adds up to a significant amount. To make things easier, focus on areas with high chest density or locations that are known for having multiple puzzles. Maximize your time and efficiency by clearing out regions where these rewards are grouped closely together. Now, here's a bonus tip. For all you completionists out there, did you know that fully exploring a region in the game often gives you a hidden reward? Sometimes it's a large chunk of Astrite just waiting for you. So don't skip out on those last few corners of the map. Next up, the guidebook and achievements. These two are often overlooked by players, but they can be a goldmine for Astrite. Completing various tasks in the guidebook, whether it's combat objectives, exploration milestones, or leveling up characters, rewards you with Astrite. Plus, achievements in the game are like little hidden gems. You'll often get rewarded just for playing naturally. Level up a resonator, get some Astrite. Complete a dungeon, more Astrite. It's like the game is just giving it away. Every little bit counts. So make sure to check the guidebook regularly and see what achievements you can aim for. Even if it's only 2 or 3 Astrite at a time, it's still free currency that gets you closer to that 90 Astrite a week mark. Here's a question. How many of you have checked your guidebook today? You'd be surprised how many achievements are sitting there unclaimed. Go take a peek after this video and see if you're missing out on some easy Astrite. Last but certainly not least, if you've got the Battle Pass, also known as the Pioneers Podcast, you're in for even more rewards. The free version of the Battle Pass already gives you access to some decent Astrite rewards, but if you opt for the premium version, it really starts to pay off. You could earn additional Astrite every time you level up your pass by completing daily, weekly, or event challenges. Plus, you'll also snag other resources like XP materials, enhancement items, and gacha pulls. If you're serious about collecting Astrite efficiently, the Battle Pass is a great investment. So, there you have it, the best guide to get up to 90 Astrite every week in Weathering Waves. It's all about using your time wisely and combining different methods, from daily logins to weekly quests, time-limited events, boss fights, exploration, and even the Battle Pass. By following these steps, you'll be swimming in Astrite in no time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this guide helpful, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more tips and tricks.